gate now is Little Miss Daisy as Paul joins us from our Sky Sports radio team. Our last race sees Rollout favourite at 170. Best back to beat it, Major Huss at 230. They're about to rock and roll. The man who draws the curtains closed has his hand on the string, and we're about to play the closer at Wagga Wagga. There's the green light, and they come out quickly. None better than the favourite. Just zoomed across from slot 5, and he's going to run straight to the lead. Rollout had sufficient pace to get around the main danger, Major Huss, and the two favourites are 1 and 2 as Rollout leads into the first turn. 9.8 was the lead time. In third placing, Cam's Pearl, followed through by Sin City Gambler on the outside, a very pretty creature. And last of all was Little Miss Daisy, who's doing it well tonight from that OD drawer. They head down the back, and the leader is the favourite for the last out of Wagga Wagga, closing out about $1.50 on the Paramutual, and going for 3 out of 4 is Rollout. And Matty Harris from Junee Reef sat quietly in the bike, and Rollout just rolled along. Major Huss was on his back about 3 metres astern, and then Sin City Gambler, who covered up Cam's Pearl, Little Miss Daisy, and Very Pretty Creature last of all. They're just ambling along at 32 and 4, but they're only juveniles, and Rollout is just doing it as he likes at the moment. The bell chimed across the circuit, and as they run down to the judge to get a 900 to play now, 850, the leader is Rollout. Lovely big style of a 2-year-old, and Rollout led by 3 metres. Sin City Gambler worked up on his outside. Second split 31 and 7. They're about 64 and 1 as they headed around the bottom corner, and Rollout led to Sin City Gambler. Now Major Huss, the main danger according to punters to the favourite, is locked up on his back at the 600. They're being followed by Little Miss Daisy, Cam's Pearl, and Very Pretty Creature. Any one of the 6 could conceivably win as they went inside the 500, about 30 metres top to tail. Rollout hasn't been asked to open up just as yet. Harris still sat very quietly in the bike. On the outside was Sin City Gambler. Now the favourite's getting away. If Major Huss is good enough, he can get off his back and run the favourite down. I don't know whether he can. Rollout led for home. Major Huss comes off his back to look now. Major Huss is out after Rollout. Rollout is still in front. Major Huss is looking seriously. Rollout in front. Major Huss is cutting at him. They hit the line. Rollout just got there. He didn't want it any further, but he won it by a head to Major Huss. Rollout. Third, I was watching the first 2. Third's probably Cam's Pearl in a photo with Sin City Gambler, and behind those were both Very Pretty Creature and Little Miss Daisy.